All right. All right. I think this will be like a pretty quick con. Since it's 100% Gastly. So at least I think. I'm pretty sure Old Chateau. Here I can old Oh, is that um what is it? Yeah, in BDSP it's 100% Ghastly. There's no other Pokemon, and it's just by walking. Hey, hey, how's it going? How are you doing today? Is it Ultra Ellie and the Burks? Burn him. Uh, Mr. What happened? How long you need for Palfam Shiny? For Gastly? Hey Tokimon, how's it going? For the shiny fire starter. Uh, how long did it take to get it? It's Palfen. In German, I see. I see. Uh, you know what? I can probably get the exact number, but I think it was like 2,200. Let me just here, I'm looking at my old video. Oh, it was like 1,300. 1,286 encounters. Oh, I still am going on the water starter shiny. I'm at 400 right now and still am working on it. That's cool. I'm currently doing Turtwig. Oh, and it's completely off screen. Let me fix that. Alright. But yeah, I am currently doing shiny Turtwig, but when it comes to the starters, that's the last one I'm going to be doing for the software setting. Oh man, oh man. I don't think it was shiny, no. Not even shiny, man. Okay, nice. Isn't it a hard work? Yes, it is very hard to find. It takes like 1:45 per reset. And it's like 30 seconds per Gastly. So it's definitely a lot faster to shiny hunt Gastly than it is probably any other mod. As long as you can get it to spawn. Okay, I hope you find your shinies. Thank you, I hope you find yours as well. Yes, last night we just found a shiny Shinx after like 200 or 2,300 encounters, so it was definitely nice for sure. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to shiny hunt Diglett until post game, so I'm just going to have to get a Gastly, a shiny Gastly, or a shiny Zubat in order to get Mean Look and just shiny Hunt Abra with Mean Look instead of that. Because I didn't realize that Mean Look could also work as like arena trap ability, but so the only difference between arena trap and Mean Look is that I actually have to be faster in order for the Abra to stay and to not just run away as soon as. But I mean, I technically could throw a ball, but there's a chance that it could break out and then teleport, so. But I've never found a shiny Gastly before, so getting a shiny Gastly during October is definitely the plan. I mean, we could shiny hunt Zubat, which is technically a spooky cave dwelling Pokemon, but we're going for ghost types this month. And we could also do Spirit Tomb, but I don't have the Grand Underground unlocked for my other account, so I would have to. I might be able to go on my original account, and because that one should have the Grand Underground, and I should be able to do it that way. But we'll see. We'll see. Wow. Wow. No salsa. Right. How is Metachan like I guess Metachan is like Sanji, but like oh man, oh man. Flavor Flav. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. My man. What's the is the shiny sprite actually like blue, or is that just in let's see. Did it show shiny sprite? Shows the sprite. Oh, there are the shiny sprites, okay. So it'd be... They don't have... wait. They have Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, Soul Silver, Black, White... Well, it's gotta be Gen 7, so it's gonna look a little darker blue. Okay. That's weird. They don't have BDSP shiny sprites. But whatever. It should be just a little bit like a bluish dark. Like blue dark blue. I think it's blue, yeah. Yeah, it's blue. I just didn't know how blue, because the blue that I have is the sprite for Gen 5. But, so, I mean, it's still technically blue, but... my messages ain't showing up. Why? I ain't seen. I'm not sure. Sometimes the multi-stream doesn't pick it up. But it looks like it's picking it up now. Did they change the shape? They might have. They might have. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't know what I did, but sure. Oh, sorry if I have been much late after getting hacked. I was a terrible wreck. No worries. Whenever you can be here, you know, I appreciate you being here. You know, I'm not too worried about it. Ababooey. Oh man. What do you guys think? You think we're gonna get the shiny Gastly today? I think we could at least get like 1,200 encounters. At least, at the very least. Bro. It disconnected? Dang, man. That's crazy, man. All we need is one shiny Kricketot, and then we are out of this route. I think I'll always show up. I was just begging for attention lately. Now I feel bad. You will see it. Never back down. Never. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I'm not using audio right now, so you guys will probably hear it before I see it, but once we get the shiny Kricketot, then we can shiny hunt either Zubat, Badoo, or Magikarp. I've never shiny hunted. Can you raise the possibilities of getting a shiny? No, I cannot raise it unless I beat the game or I go into the Grand Underground. Um, but the odds stay the same, so it's going to be a 1 in 4,096 is 1 out of 4,096 would be the odds for this game. So generally after every 4,000 Pokemon you should find a shiny Pokemon. And most of the time you find the shiny Pokemon under odds anyways. So I think there's like maybe one Pokemon that I found over odds since I've started hunting. So I mean, these are all like counting by the Pokemon. So technically if I was counting just the encounters that I was getting entirely, I would technically be over odds on Pokemon. But just by I think YouTubers watch each other. I was watching to a soccer guy. I said what's up to a soccer guy and he said what's up Pokemon, you need to you don't need to cry so much, and I was surprised. Oh my goodness, you're a soldier. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, what's it called? I wouldn't say everybody on YouTube watches each other, but I would definitely say that there is a possibility that, you know, they do watch each other, especially if they're posting similar content. Right. Also, welcome in. I don't know if I welcomed you into the chat, but do you think if you get Legend ZA, you'll shiny hunt there? Yes, I will. Hey Sam, how's it going? Are you playing 2 games at once? Yes, I am playing 2 games at once. I can hit the home button on both of my switches, but yeah. See? How can you do that? So, if you go into your settings, you can change your controller output. So, you only need the left thumbstick, and if you just change that to being able to move like that and move your character, then you can just use one controller per switch. But yeah, you just change the thumbstick to being able to move like that, and then you're all set. I only use the year emoji on here or Billin stream. Does he watch one of you two? He probably watches Billin, because I don't think I've seen him in the stream. But I don't know, I guess he could always lurk right now and then. Oh my god, who do you think you'd aim for first in ZA. I don't know. I've never played that generation before. Oh, I mean, I don't think anybody's played that generation yet because it's like half the new gen and next gen. But it's. Do you have a tutorial on that? I do not have a tutorial, but there are tutorials on YouTube. But you basically just go into settings and you go to your controller and choose the Joy-Con that you want to change. Hit control stick settings and then click the button that you want to change and you just hit yes. And then you go back and hit save. It's not too complicated. His name is Snipe Shot, who noticed me. Oh. I see. But yeah, I've never played Gen 5 before, so I've watched people play it, but I've never actually played it myself, so ZA is going to be like a whole new experience for me entirely. And I don't think we're going to be able to shiny out the starters, so I'll probably end up like finding a random shiny. Just by like in general. It would be nice to get a shiny Totodile though. I would love to get a shiny Totodile. I think I saw like a clip where like Totodile in that game is like a green color, which would be wicked. Like a shiny green. But again, I don't know for sure. It's all speculation at this point. Whoop, 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 whoop. I do have to upload my card opening shorts, but that takes like 2 seconds. But I did end up uploading the final Shiny Shinx video from last night. I did edit it to trim it down to make it into a shorts, but I didn't add like any sound effects or anything like I did with the Heracross, but it's all good, all good, all good. How many shiny Pokemon have you caught in this series? I don't even know. So I've caught It'd probably be easier to actually look at my Pokemon. So if I go to... So we have one Chimchar. That counts as a Chimchar. Prinplup. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have... Do we have another shiny Starly? We might have 4 shiny Starly. We've seen a 4th one, I know that. 3 people told me to not cry. I was so happy. I think we have 5 shiny Bidoof. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10 Bidoofs. 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we have the Cascoon, which is 15, and then we have the shiny Heracross, which is 16. So we have 6 shiny Pokemon total. And we still need to get shiny Turtwig. Did I completely reset this game? I did not mean to do that. It's alright. It's okay. I followed everybody's Discord because I don't want no troll. That's good. It's good. I don't know. I don't think I fully resetted it, but maybe I did. Because I was at the entrance where I saved last night, but... Wait, never mind. I was so confused. I thought Bidoof was greedy. Did you mean like greedent, or like you thought he was greedy? Like he was like rare? I thought you had 5. I was like, whoa. I do have 5. I do have 5. I have 5 shiny Bidoofs. What should I search on YouTube to how to connect the controller? What do you mean, like, so you still have to use both controllers for one for each switch, but just look up how to change controller settings to use only one controller. Bidoof is hoarding your shiny luck. For sure, for sure. It's just so common. And in order for us to get the shiny Kricketot, it has to be like at nighttime, because that's like, even though it's a little bit more rarer at nighttime, it's gonna take less time because there's no shiny, you won't find as many Starlies at nighttime, so it makes it more worth it to shiny hunt at nighttime, but it is technically more common to find in the morning. Boom. Might make a profile just to trade all my duplicates over there, just so I have space like in the PC for other shiny Pokemon. Do you have a favorite shiny or a dream shiny with any game? Yeah, my favorite shiny is Munchlax, so I do plan on shiny hunting Munchlax when I do encounter him. But the only way to encounter him, well, the way that I want to encounter him is through honey trees, because it's a lot rarer and stuff. So that is why I started the Honey Tree Tuesday challenge, so that if anybody wants to like shiny hunt doing honey trees, and they can do that, and they can, you know, show me the clips by, you know, putting their hashtag on there, so that way I can see it. And yeah. And I'm sure they have their own Pokemon that they could possibly go for. But it's the rarity, because the honey trees, the whole point is like, because the honey trees are very rare, you only get a certain time frame to actually shiny hunt them. And so once you put the honey on the tree, you get 6 hours after that for Pokemon to spawn, and it's not even guaranteed that it's going to spawn, because there's like a 21% chance that there will be no Pokemon that spawns after the 6 hours. And once the if a Pokemon does spawn, there's only a 1% chance that it will be Munchlax if it's on a Munchlax tree. Shiny Munchlax, oh my god, they're so cute. Would you ever evolve it into Snorlax or keep it a Munchlax? If I get a second one, I'd probably evolve it. I mean, I do plan on doing a shiny living dex, so I'll probably end up getting a shiny Snorlax as well. But I also might do that once I get to the Grand Underground, so that way oh my god, Munchlax wants you to work for him? Yes, 100%. Have you shiny hunted in any other game besides BDSP? Yeah, I shiny hunted in Legends Arceus, and I shiny hunted in uh, Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield and stuff. And I guess technically I've shiny hunted in Leaf Green and Fire Red off screen, but those hunts are generally a lot harder because they're 1 in 8,192. So wait, did I reset again? Or did I just, like, leave the room? I'm confused. Oh man, oh man. The long way. Peanut butter and jelly the long way. Yo, imagine I get shiny Gastly at 100 encounters. That might just turn into your lucky number. You think so? Have you run into 1,348 Cricketots? Yes. That's how many Cricketots have spawned since since getting the last shiny Cricketot. Cricket Cricketot needs to give in. Oh my god. One shiny wouldn't hurt. Right? Should just say, hey, here you go. I'm gonna be shiny now. I actually have my Gastly Gengar and Haunter sweatshirt on just for this event. Oh man. Just to help spawn the shiny Gastlys. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Where did you get that? I bought it on Facebook. There was an ad that showed um, like shiny Rayquaza like sweatpants and sweatshirts and stuff like that, and I bought two sweatpants. I got the shiny Rayquaza one, and I got the Umbreon one, and the Umbreon was like a beige with the regular Umbreon, and then I got this sweatshirt. I think I spent like $100 total for all three items. I completely forgot about it when it arrived. I won't lie, Gengar has some fire merch. Every time I see those Gengar beanies in Spencer's, that's like $30 price. It looks worth it. For sure, for sure. Oh my god, that's so sick. Yeah, for sure. Plus they're very like comfortable. I thought the sweatshirt was gonna be like a lot thicker, but it's actually like quite thin. That's normally like 10 people who log onto Twitch in the morning. Only know you right now. Oh, maybe the merch will lure the Gastly. I know it. It knows you're a real one. For sure. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to stream a lot earlier, but I ended up like sleeping in, and then I went to Pizza Hut and got a pizza, which I probably could have went anywhere else and got a bigger pizza, but I didn't feel like looking at the menu, and I just agreed to whatever the guy said as a recommendation for just me. I'm so glad that I got like a breadsticks on like the side or whatever, because the pizza was as big as my hand, and I was like, seriously? I could literally eat that in like a minute. Or maybe not even a minute, like 30 seconds. But it's fine. The breadsticks at some pizza places are fire. They really are. Hey Billin, how's it going? Keep up the great work, dude. Alright, I will do that. Will do that. Just stopping by. I'm at work all day. Dang, man. How long have you been shiny hunting? Since the beginning of this year. So probably like January, I started shiny hunting. But I was playing like various games, so it wasn't all like this just one game. I think I started my BDSP Professor Oak Shiny Challenge in like March or April or so. So get you some shinies today? I hope so. I do have the Gengar, Haunter, and Gastly merch on, so maybe that will bring in the shiny Gastly. Man. And with it being October, you know. But I hope you have a great day at work. Hopefully it's not too stressful and everything goes smoothly. Just let me know when I'm too much. I never stay anywhere I'm not wanted. No, you're definitely wanted here, man. For sure. Oh, why did you get to why did you start shiny hunting? I was watching a lot of people like shiny hunting in games, like in the past like couple of years, and then I was just like, you know what? I have, some of these consoles and stuff like that, and I do have Pokemon games. I just barely play them because I'm always working, and I was just like, well, might as well, if I'm gonna shiny hunt, I might as well stream shiny hunting and stuff like that. And that's kinda how it came about. I'm going to cross my fingers for you. Alright, sounds good. Thanks, dude. Should be a 14-hour shift. Wow. Wow. It was kind of crazy because I found the shiny shanks last night when I was trying to do like, because someone started talking about like a standing desk instead of like sitting down or whatever. So I was trying out like just standing while streaming, and I ended up finding it like right away, and I was just like, wait, I was trying something new. But I don't know. I was not ready for it at all. Hey, how's it going to retire without busting his ass and investing as much as he can, right? Uh, yes. True, true. You gotta, do what you gotta do in order to make that money. Although, one of my employees that works for me or whatever, he he's really good at like investing money and like into like stocks and stuff. And he gets like, I don't know, he's like 17 years old and he's like buying and selling stocks for like 5,000 a month. Like he's just making 5,000 every month in just stocks. And it's kind of crazy. But oh, he does do like long slash short term stocks trading, but generally it's mostly long term. I don't know. I tried doing the whole like buying and selling stocks and stuff. I couldn't really figure out the good time. Bro is working like a future millionaire. He is. He is. Thank you, Shiny Pokeons. It won't let me message on Twitch right now. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You're welcome. But yeah, I mean, what he wants to do, like once he like graduates and turns 18, he wants to buy his own house. So that's what he's gonna do with his money that he invests and stuff. But he wants to make a little more than what he has, so that way he can actually like have money left over or whatever. Sorry, I missed a bit of that. My coworker was talking to me. Oh, no worries. I was just talking about how one of my coworkers is like making like 5,000 a month just from stocks, and it was kind of crazy. And he's only like 16 years old, 16, 17 years old. Invest in the stock market. S&P 500 will keep a guy winning. Yeah, I tried doing the S&P stuff, but I felt like I had way more luck with Microsoft and Tesla when I was buying and selling. But it just seemed like I would have to wait an entire year for it to like go up and down and stuff, and I didn't really want to wait that long. And the investment profit was only like $300. So, I mean, it's still something, but it just didn't seem worth it. I don't know. I was investing when Tesla was like $50 to $100, and once then they split their stock market and gave me like 10 free stocks or whatever, and then it was a lot harder to buy and sell their stocks after that. Yeah, options aren't always consistent. Yeah. key. I'm at 17 right now. I might go live after 20. Go for it, man. I mean, you could go live at 17. That you're probably gonna have more time, more free time when you are 17 rather than 20. But yeah, I was also like messing with my Blue Yeti yesterday, and I don't know. It was interesting. It was interesting for sure. I mean, I paid a lot of money for it, but I might. I need to see who cares. As long as you care, that's all that really should matter, you know? Just do it because you want to do it, not because you have, like, followers, you know? I mean, I didn't have a following when I started streaming. I've been streaming for almost a year now. I seem to like the wrong people. Well, once you start streaming, you don't, all you have to do is, you know, do what you want to do. You don't have to worry about anything else that anybody wants, just, it's gonna be your channel. The only thing is, you won't be able to get revenue until you have like a good following, and then what's it called? And you have to be over 18 and have a bank account and stuff like that. So that's why I was saying that it might be better to just start when you're younger, because it's, look, you can find like your following and stuff rather than really worry about the cash. Thanks for the encouragement. All my guys are in their 30s. Yeah. I mean, Billen's not in his 30s. Billen's younger than me. I mean, I'm not in my 30s yet either, technically. Yeah, dude, don't age me. You are my top 2. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hey, welcome in to the chat. Irenix? Is that how you say that? Irenix? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Everybody else is over 30. Or just Nixie? Alright. We've gotten a lot of new guys coming in today. How's the hunt going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. We got a the final shiny Shinx of the series last night, and since it's October, we are doing Gastly. As one of our hunts. Plus we still need Mean Look, since I won't be able to do Diglett until basically endgame. So basically you can get Diglett in this game, but it's only on Route 228, which is like the last resort, and you have to be at like Victory Road to even get there. So I'm just gonna have to get like a Gengar or a Crobat and use Mean Look for my Abra hunting, which will be coming up shortly. So I care for everybody on Twitch, but I'd rank you second on there too. Thank you, I appreciate that. How long did it take you to get shiny reset? Shiny Chimchar for the resets. It took me 1,286 encounters, around there. Are you gonna do more Halloween Pokemon in October or just Gastly? If we find at least one Gastly, I might switch up the hunts and go for another shiny hunt. We could do like Misdreavus or another ghost type in general. Or I could let you guys choose the shiny Pokemon when it comes. We could do Spirit Tomb, if anything. Not too bad. Only Vortex he cares, and I love that. I'm at 926. Wow, you're almost there. Also, I don't know how like emotes work, because I know you have to like unlock them once you hit like 500 subscribers and stuff like that, but like what's the size that they need to be? Because I feel like they gotta be like at least a certain size for them to actually work as emotes. And I don't know. It just confuses me. Because like I've definitely had like people offer me saying, oh, I can do this for you or whatever and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just use the same emotes. So if I am going to do emotes, then I want like emotes that are going to be a bit different than everybody else. Like I don't know. I want it to be unique. Oops, late like. I love to chat. It's all good, no worries. I just realized I didn't put a like goal on my stream. That's why I put it up there. It's like 6,000. Oh, for the size? 60 by 60 pixels? Oh. Like custom emotes? Yeah, custom emojis. Not 6K. Emotes like bullet billin'? Sure. Yeah, but like I don't know. My own design. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it's important to have your own unique emotes. And I feel like a lot of like the Pokemon community choose like Pokemon emotes and stuff, which is something that I do want, but I don't know. Because technically Pokemon is related to the content, but they just gotta be more unique. Hey, welcome back. Welcome to the channel again. How's it going? You could try drawing your own, see if you can commission any artists. I agree. Alright. Yeah, I definitely think I know some artists. But if anything, I can always find another. I wanted to see what people like, so I've been expressing myself, and people like kindness and attitude. I think attitude is not the right word. I don't think people like attitude. I think people like a good attitude, but okay. I don't know. When people say just attitude, it just kind of gives off the wrong vibes. So, just attitude and just, I don't know, extra wording is probably better. Able to notice me. $5. The word attitude has a negative connotation. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, but I swear at guys and they laugh. I mean, I'm sure they do, but I don't know. I don't think swearing is supposed to be like that funny. I mean, if you say it in like a joking manner, maybe, but yeah, I can say I don't necessarily prefer when people swear at me. We have brothership. But it can be taken with a grain of salt and vulgar in stream. But I also watch in what manner I am vulgar, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Not everyone can handle me. Yeah, but I wouldn't be like going into like people's streams and like kind of like testing if like they can handle like me or not. I could like I wouldn't like be testing like people out or whatever. Just like be yourself, man, and people gravitate towards you. You don't have to like see what people like and act like that, because then you're just putting on like a mask and you're not actually being yourself. But if you're just yourself, then everything will be alright. I'm a polite Canadian and wild native. I get that. But you're also saying, like, you're swearing at people. And I don't think swearing is that polite. I mean, last I checked, I don't know. Maybe it's polite in in a different area, but Vortex likes it, and I love him for that. Okay. Okay. What's your favorite Pokemon outside of the shiny ones? I really like Garchomp. I mean, Garchomp has like a bad shiny, but I do like Garchomp. And Trico. Trico is a really good one. But for those of you that don't know, once we hit our goal of 100 subscribers, I'll be opening up one of our ETBs that we have. We do have 4 ETBs, but yes, they will be opened at the goal once we reach one of the goals. If we reach the Twitch followers, or if we reach the YouTube sub goals, then we'll open 2. But yep. What are those? So ETBs are Pokemon cards. Yeah, I can. I'd be on Unite, brother. All right. I hope you rank up and win those battles. So here are one of the ETBs that I have. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so this is the ETB, one of them. And yep. So this is Black Bolt. And they're all oh my god, those, I recognize them by design. That's so cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Do you have a dream Pokemon card? Not necessarily, but if I can get the red Victini out of the black Bolt or white Flare, I will definitely cherish it. Because a PSA 10 for that card is like $5,000, which is insane. Because that would be 5 times the price of what I paid for that ETB. Obviously, it's at a PSA 10. That's what that's what they would be going for. But there's a chance that it won't be a PSA 10. But I'd still cherish it because it's the highest hit you can get in the set. So, and in each ETB, there should be at least 11 hits and 22 packs, 23 packs. Victini is so underrated. I didn't even realize that card was that much. Yeah, it is insane on the price that people will pay. Absolutely insane. But yeah, like if you have like any of the rare Poncho Pikachus, like they go for a crazy amount. Like just for the box in general can be like $3 grand just for one Poncho Pikachu card. Do you have a card collection? I only have a Pokemon card collection for the holos. So whenever I get a shiny Pokemon, I just throw it in the binder. Which is probably why I have like so many videos on my channel, because like half of it is just finding the shiny Pokemon and the other half is actually opening up like Pokemon cards. But they're all pretty much shorts because it's easier to upload shorts and stuff. But, I mean, if I was to sell all my bulk, I'd probably go to, like, a card show or a card shop and see, like, what they would give me for all those cards. What, I guess we could shiny hunt Trevenant or Pumpkaboo in the new, ZA game. I guess we could, 13 grand. I get worried spending $20 for a Surledge card. Yeah, it gets crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, I think Logan Paul sold his, like, PSA 10 base set Charizard for, like, $25,000 or something like that. Which is insane. Because, but, I don't know. I don't know where people are getting all this money. I have no idea. But I guess people have it. If they have it, then they'll buy it. Oh my god, would you stream shiny hunting for GA? I would. I plan on going to, since I have to take off the 15th, I'm gonna take off the 16th as well. So I'm just gonna spend the entire day playing ZA. I'm gonna go to the midnight release and everything and get the tote bag, even though it dang I'll be heading out, my dude. I got to keep working, but good luck. Best of luck to you today. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. And best of luck to you too. I was gonna get ZA originally, but seeing the megas and stuff, it's it's looking worth it. I wasn't going to get it originally, but after seeing the megas, I'm gonna get it. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely why they showcase some of the new stuff as like a teaser and stuff like that, because it's kind of to persuade you into like buying the game a little bit more and stuff. It's kind of like I don't know. Whereas like some people would probably buy Call of Duty every single year and still complain that it's just the same game, just like recoded in like a different paint. But they'll still buy it, but they'll be mad about it, but they'll still play it. Whereas Pokemon is actually trying to make it a bit different, and yeah, try to at least satisfy their customers just a bit. The new features for ZA look really cool and interesting, and some of the megas are so pretty. Yeah, they really are. They really are. I definitely got Halucha in my like #1 slot right now. for one of my favorite megas. But I've never played the original game, so I don't really... I've seen the other megas, but I don't know all the megas that were in the original game, so... Yes, Halucha and Delphox, for sure. 100%, 100%. Beyblade and Bakugan, those were some really good games. I don't think you'd be missing out on too much not playing the originals. Maybe not, but... Hmm? Bringing avatar customizations back felt like an angel coming down from heaven, and it looks so nice, for sure. I mean, they definitely... I definitely feel like customizations they had to bring back. I feel like a lot of people really like customizing the looks of their character and stuff like that, so I think it's just like a necessary aesthetic at this point to have it in the game. I love Unite, but everybody wants to quit right now. Quit like right away. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. Why is this popping up on my screen? Alright. My man. My man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, man. Most definitely, it was really shocking they randomly got rid of it. Yeah. Yeah. What are we at? Cute, cute, cute. My man. My YouTube won't be family friendly. That seems wrong. I mean, it's whatever you want to do. I mean, technically, it doesn't have to be. I got back into Pokemon Unite because my friend got into it, and Mr. Mime is the #1 rage baiter. Yeah, I've never played Mr. Mime on Unite, but I prefer Snorlax or Crustle when I do play. Plus, I don't know. I feel like I relate to Snorlax a lot better because I'm like always tired, and I like love to eat. Plus, when Snorlax won that sumo contest, it was like amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't know. I fell in love with Snorlax as soon as I seen him. I guess because I like the anime episode with Snorlax, and then like he just had a good. Oh, Snorlax is fun. He's so fun having on the team. True, yeah, yeah, 100%, 100%. See, I was so worried about shiny hunting Gastly just because, at least in the older games, all you could really tell whether or not it was shiny was just by its tongue, because I believe it was just the tongue that turned blue in the originals, so it kind of was like, dang man, dang man. Oh my god, god. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I can't imagine all that people who missed a shiny Gastly. For sure, for sure. My nephew, or no, my cousin, he found a shiny, like, Riolu, and he wasn't sure if he should catch it or not, and his brother told him to just run, and he did, and he was like so upset because he didn't realize it was shiny. Pokemon Shiny Riolu is so cute. It is, it is. Oh my god. I would be losing my mind if I lost that shiny Riolu. I believe it. I believe it. I don't understand how my mic moves. Because I don't even touch it, and like, sometimes it'll just move on its own. By the way, this isn't my mic. This is. My mic is over here. I know it's a bit confusing, but I'm actually using this as like a way to hear myself. But like, it basically just tells me that my mic is working. But I don't actually hear any audio or anything from the headset at all. Do you listen to music at all when you shiny hunt? I listen to other streams in this ear. I have like a wired headset, which also has a mic on it. Funny enough. But I just listen to other streams, or I listen to like anime and stuff like that. Or sometimes I'll listen to music. But I don't actually, or I don't listen to my own sounds anymore. Since I upgraded my PC, or so. Oh, you're one of my favorite streamers slash anime? Oh, who are some of your favorite streamers slash anime? Anime, I'd probably say One Piece. Oh, I would say One Piece is in the top 3. And then, I would go with Solo Leveling and Free Ren. Beyond the Journey's Veil would probably be my top 3 animes. And then for top 5, I'd probably say Dandadan and That Time I Reincarnated in a Slime. That Time I Reincarnated into a Slime is really good, but I don't know. It's just hard to rank all the animes since they're all kind of different. But there's just so many good ones out there. It's hard to choose. My favorite streamers would probably be Billin or like anything that's like Pokemon related, really. I mean, there's Vandy, 323 or 232. Forget. Then you have Vinny 101 or Original 151. Then you have like Cobb Stomp, which He just does Ironmon. That makes sense. Don't worry. LOL. Yeah. I used to watch a little bit of like Small Ant. I don't really watch him too much anymore, but I definitely, if I see him post like some content, I'd probably watch it. Wiz the Beast, how's it going? It's been a while. And the hunt's going pretty good. We just got the shiny Shinx last night, so just starter my second briefcase simulator. Ah, nice. Small Ants Pokemon videos were so good. Oh my god, I don't know if he still posts Pokemon videos still. He might. I haven't really checked out his channel too much. I mean, I can check right now. Small Ants. Oh yeah, he that was a year ago. Anything recent? No. It looks like the last thing he posted was like, "Am I a human?" video. But it looks like he posts only once a month. I just got back from basic. Oh, are you in the military? And congrats, man. Yeah, Air Force, cool. I've been rated out to McGavin a couple of times. He never talked to me all 4 times, so whatever he sounds like. I mean, Sauce McGavin, he's pretty nice to everybody. I think there are some times where he'll skip over chats at some point, but generally I feel like he tries to read everybody, and he does do it at a consistent rate. I mean, as long as you're, saying something that is appropriate to the stream, then I'd say he will respond. So, you were going for Chimchar, right, in the first one? Which one are you going for now? Wiz the Beast. Because I believe I got this Chimchar right here when you were in the stream. Turtwig and now Piplup. Ah, I see. I'm always polite. I'm not saying that you're not polite. I'm just saying that, like, if you talk about yourself in his stream, he might not read it because it's not really relevant to the stream. Because, like, I mean, I understand, like, you're worried about your feelings and stuff like that, but I don't think people are really worried about that as much as you're worried about it. Like, I think you're fine, just being in stream. Like, talking and stuff like that. Did you get a Switch 2? I did get a Switch 2. And I will be getting ZA on the Switch 2 when it comes out. But also, saying like talking bad about the bigger YouTubers isn't exactly going to. I got both. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, but so what I was saying, Pokemon, talking bad about like bigger YouTubers isn't exactly gonna give you a good following. Just so you know, because a lot of their viewers will also probably be in your. I'm an ordinary human. I ain't acting big. I ain't saying you have to act big. I'm just saying that you're. It's not relevant. Like, we're focusing on what's in front of us. We're not really worried about the individual's feelings. Like, that might sound a little mean, I guess, but no one's really worried that much. How many days until ZA? I think 15 days. Or 14 if you're in, like, Australia. I'm not gonna hide either. I'm not saying you have to hide. But you're always talking about whether you're too much or whatever, and, like, you're not really talking. So, like, how are you too much? Like, it just doesn't add up. You're just in your head about it, and it's not that relevant to the stream. I get wild AF. I ain't worried. Okay. Do you have a Discord server? Or was that deleted? I do have a Discord server. You can type in !Discord and it should take you to the server. Thinking about soloing Brilliant Diamond with Piplup. Oh, nice. So kind of like an Ironmon type thing. Wait, I don't think that's shiny. I think the day just changed. I didn't see any sparkles. I think the day just changed, and that's why the shade changed. Yeah. That's cool. I told you how much I love to be here. Don't leave me, bro. No one's leaving you. It, didn't. Oops. Here, I'll, give me 1 second. I will post the link real quick. They... you in the, which one are you in? Are you in the mobile stream? The portrait stream? Okay. There, that one should work. I don't know why it's not popping up on mobile, but... The crowd cheers on my laptop. Okay, I was acting up because people notice me when I do so. Yeah, but that's not a good way to get attention, Pokemon. It just... like, I don't know. I think that link worked. But... I'm sorry. I'm just that type of guy. No. No, you're not that type of guy. You shouldn't be acting that way just to get attention. That's what a child does. You shouldn't be acting like a child. I did it, lol. Don't worry. Alright. Welcome into the server. I understand. I'm a very blunt person, so I'm sorry if I'm being a bit blunt, but I don't really I don't know. I try to be nice, but there's a time and place for everything. Some guys said I'm too nice and I really want them as my friend. I think people will just be your friend if you just be yourself. But being yourself doesn't involve you acting like a child. Or it shouldn't act like or involve that. This Gastly Sprite is kind of like the original Gastly Sprite. The one at nighttime. She's pretty cool, pretty cool. Are you talking about when I have attitude? I can work on that. But that's good. As long as you're planning on working on it, then that's a start. I'm going to join Galax's stream. Man, oh man, man, oh man. So we've been streaming for about 2 hours and 23 minutes, and we already have almost 250 encounters for Gastly, which is kind of insane. Kinda insane. Kinda insane, man. Burn. Hold on, I gotta check to see if it was. It's fine. Hey Siri, what is Gastly's ability?
Gaslighting refers to tactics such as deception.
No, not Gastly. Right. Abilities. Attack power. Oh, never. Are you aiming for Gastly in both games, or is one for Kricketot? Oh, never mind. I just saw the Kricketot on top. Yep. Let's see. So it just has the ability to levitate. Okay. I should have known that, but whatever. Whatever, man. When I say I have attitude, I usually say what's up, cheers. I don't verbally attack at anyone. Okay. I understand you want to talk about yourself and stuff, but do you mind just talking about things that are relevant to the stream? Do you ever stream Pokemon Unite or other kinds of Pokemon things? Or is it usually shiny hunting? I've streamed Pokemon Unite a few times, but I need to... I guess I could just put the HDMI into my monitor now instead of having it just plugged into my PC. But the issue with how I had it before was there was a delay with the Pokemon Unite, and I didn't like how delayed it was between and I don't talk about myself, I love talking about the streams. Okay. But, yeah, I haven't played Pokemon Unite since getting the new setup, because when I tried playing Pokemon Unite, there was a delay because I was watching the playback rather than actually playing Unite, and it because I had it on my monitor and I was just watching my monitor, but the delay. But when I stream, I normally just look at the live stream playback, so there was too much of a delay for me to actually play Unite. But But yeah, I do plan on streaming other Pokemon games on this channel at some point. But our main focus is going to be shiny hunting in general. Wow, they have trainer guests now, and they have like Pokeballs that actually try to guess the Pokemon or whatever, and that's kind of cool. Pokemon Unite is evil, Mr. Mime, and now streaming issues. I think it was just how I was streaming it, because rather than it actually being Unite being the issue, because I wasn't looking at like my TV, I was just trying to look at the playback, which automatically is delayed. But like, if I do this, it's not delayed by anything, which is weird. Because I'm looking at the playback right now, and it's not delayed at all. But it could just be because that one is more live, and then this one is like not live. Or I mean, it's live, but it's like it doesn't have other characters it has to generate or anything. It's just yourself. Mega 9 tails with 18 tails. I think it'd be okay if I shiny hunted Cricketune and still counted the counter as where I'm at. Because it's technically the same, it would be technically the same mon, but I feel like Cricketune might shine a bit faster than Kricketot because of its rarity, but I don't know. I just hope we get it soon. Because once we get that shiny, then we'll be able to do a lot more. We'll be able to make a video on the route being completed. Whatever you can to save you from encountering another 1,388. I think that's inevitable because even if we move to the next route, I'm probably going to get that many encounters. But it's just there are so many other encounters that aren't Kricketot that aren't being counted. So technically the count should be like doubled or tripled. But we already got all the commons. So it's just the rarity one. Which makes sense. But Kricketot should be paying you for your time at this point. It should. Waves. I need to go, but your stream was fun. Alright. Thank you for stopping by and being in the stream. It was a pleasure having you here. And I'll see you next time. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Let's get to 400 encounters, and then we will uh call it a stream. What are you up to today? I don't want to talk about myself. I'm shiny hunting Gastly and shiny hunting Kricketot. If it means anything, I talk about all over. Talk about you all over. Okay. In a good way, you're my number 2 on both apps. No, I understand that. I get that. Well, that's cool. Mm-hmm. I ain't trying to mention myself. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you. Can you just realize that? I understand what you are saying, but you do understand that most of the things you're saying are just about you, right? And not about the actual stream or what's going on or... I mean, you can talk about, like, your Unite games, you know, and stuff like that, which is fine. I'm sorry. I wish I can be normal. I'm not trying to make everything about me. If anything, I'm shy and polite. I think you took it wrong way then. I said I'm the drama. I'm always there for everybody. I'll chat with 50 people, but I always want yours and Billen's attention. Okay. What do I want more? Do I want the cricket top more, or do I want Gastly more? I mean, Gastly we're doing for the, just for the month. But... One. Was that you who said I'm always trying to leave? I don't think I would. No, I don't think I said you're always trying to leave. I've been acting different ever since I was hacked. Yeah, like 3 people said I was good, and 4 people asked me to stop crying because they care. Yeah, I mean, we all care, but like, there's a time and a place, you know, like, you just, like, I don't know. Should we just go to 500? I was gonna stop at 400, but we're already almost at 400. And that was like 28 minutes ago. Am I talking about myself too much? I don't understand why I act the way I do. Just kind of, I don't know, maybe try to distract yourself from whatever is making you want to talk. I not like want to talk, because you should be able to talk. It's just like there are certain things you should probably like keep to yourself, you know, or like whatever. It just seems like you're making like I don't know, it's just being a bit more difficult. I don't know. Cause I mean everybody has their problems, but you know, but most of the time people come onto YouTube and into chats and stuff to escape their problems, not to get everybody involved in their issue that they have going on in their life. I'll stop at 400 for now, and then I'll come back in like an hour or so and stream, and we'll do another 400. Just because I do want to get a good amount of encounters on Gastly. But I have some other things I want to get done as well. But it is nice having a guaranteed encounter. I'm sorry. Burr, burr, burr. Like I said, I got 50 notifications, but I'm chilling here. No, I gotcha. And I appreciate that, but don't know. Sometimes working out is a lot better than like talking about emotions and stuff. Like, I mean, emotion, like talking about it is fine and stuff, but like every once in a while, but like sometimes you just gotta like work out to not worry about your emotions. Please tell me I'm too much because I feel like you're unhappy with me. I'm not unhappy with you. I'm just suggesting that you're expressing your emotions too much and not everybody is. I don't know. There's no real good way to say whatever. So like, I don't know. I personally, I stream and stuff, and I have my own problems that I deal with and stuff like that, but I'm not like talking about all the issues in my life. I'm just trying to enjoy life for what it. I'm just trying to shiny hunt, man. That's it. That's what I'm worried, because people like my happiness and attitude, but I don't want to lose anybody. Alright, that's the final encounter. I'll see you guys later today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be back in like an hour or so. Alright, see you guys.